We are reacting to the final episode of The Last of Us Season 2, and yeah, it has been a ride in all the senses of the word, because it's definitely not without faults. Season 2, you know, like it changed it compared to the game, because the game was filled with hatred, filled with Ellie's drive for revenge, and since they changed some stuff around time-wise, character-wise in Season 2, I feel like that revenge drive that Ellie was motivated by is just not exactly there. They have been building it, and Bella Ramsey definitely delivered their own version of Ellie, which is fine because it really doesn't have to be, you know, one-to-one adaptation. In fact, I don't mind changing it a bit, because while I love the first game, the second one wasn't my favorite, and I actually enjoyed seeing Ellie, you know, just a little bit happy, and because they changed some stuff around, some of Ellie's actions made sense. For example, the fact that she wasn't as depressed because, you know, she got together with Dina later on during their trip, so that made her happy, obviously, as opposed to getting together right around the time when Joe died. So there's just small stuff like that. But then again, there are issues. For example, if you are a fan of the second game, that I'm sure you would prefer to see Ellie that's been, you know, dominated by revenge. But then again, in the game, she also had better moments. It's not like she was angry like every single second. Yeah, that's just a lot to discuss here and cover. And I'll be probably making like my own impressions video. Reactions is not exactly the time to do that, because we are about to watch the finale and I don't know where we are going. I think in season 3, because they want to sort of, you know, separate part 2 into 3 seasons or 2 seasons. So that's a lot. Maybe that's too much actually. But I think we'll be focusing on Abby next. So right now we sort of have to finish Ellie's part of the story. I wonder how we're going to do that. I don't want to actually spoil anything, so I'll save my reflections for until we're done. So let's watch it right now. The title is Convergence.
It's gonna hurt.
It already fucking hurts.
But for a second, I thought she was giving birth, and like, you know, 1 second you're pregnant, a week later.
Can't let me die. Let me go.
Listen, if I pull it, it's gonna tear an artery. I need to push it through.
How do you know that? What if it's the wrong way?
I know where the arteries are.
You're not a doctor.
Dina, shut up!
The parents.
I got you. All right? I got you.
Ellie is probably right outside the door, right?
Have some, okay?
No.
It's gonna help. Have some.
I said no.
Does he know that? I think she just told him that she's pregnant in a very round way.
Just do it.
Ooh, ouch. Actually, I don't know why I was. I mean, I know that she survives. Oh my god, Ellie. Wow.
What's the name of your horse?
I'm alone. Open the fucking door.
Where is Shimmer? Did we leave Shimmer in that?
Where is she?
What happened to you?
Dina!
She's okay. She's in the dressing room. Ellie, where were you?
If she cares so much, then she could have stayed, maybe, you know? I mean, show Ellie, it feels like maybe she would have stayed. I don't know. But then show Ellie is different from game Ellie, right? Oh, look at them. The wives. Green Day. Green Day? Oh yeah, actually makes sense, right?
Let me see.
What was there to see? Like, clearly.
The baby.
It's okay.
How do you know? I just do. Sit over there.
Yeah, actually, it happened with their back. I don't...
Shirt off.
Did they actually show anything? I don't know, I'm having some sort of mental blackout.
Arms up. 3, 2, 1.
What if Jesse enters? Oh my god, they didn't even lock the door. How awkward would that be?
So you're gonna tell me what happened? found her. I found more.
Good.
Ah, right, I forgot that
You know where Abby is?
she's so on board.
But she only said 2 words. Whale and then wheel.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe nothing. She was infected. It was already setting in. I made her talk. I thought it would be harder to do. But it wasn't. It was easy. I just kept hurting her.
Did you kill her?
No, I left her.
Yeah, well, maybe she got what she deserved.
I don't know, somehow I'm not buying it.
Maybe she did it.
I don't know, like they seem to be telling us, oh yeah, revenge. They're so driven by revenge, and then maybe we shouldn't get revenge. I don't know.
It was a long time ago, before I came to Jackson. There was a firefly base in Salt Lake City. They had a hospital there. They were gonna use me to make a cure. But it meant that I would have died. And Joel found out. And he killed everyone in the hospital.
I don't think she ever said that to Dina, but like, you know, in the... But the thing is, in the game, it was part of the gameplay, so...
Killed Abby's father.
So there's a dissonance there.
He was a doctor, and Joel shot him in the head
Well, the doctor was going to kill you.
to save me.
So that's why they came. Did you know who they were?
But I knew what he did. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what she's apologizing for, to be honest. That
We need to go home.
she knew Joe's motives and what were we supposed to accept that Joe got what he deserved? So I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me somehow. Or am I being like moody today? I don't get it. The fact that Joe killed Abby's father, was that supposed to justify the fact that they came to kill Joe? And then Dina is upset because of it? I'm not sold. Maybe I'm having a critical day today. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along for now.
Do you have any extra 9mm?
You know, I love Ellie and
Thanks.
Jesse's friendship. The co-parents.
You shouldn't be on your feet yet.
I'll go back to the couch in a second. I promise.
Where is she going?
Give me your wrist.
Is she gonna cut
The
her
other one.
that in front of Jesse? Ah, it's like they're getting married. And Jesse's officiating.
Good luck.
Not sure it's been working for you.
I'm alive.
I can do this alone if you want Ellie to stay.
No.
He's jealous.
We'll be safer together.
The rendezvous point's not far. Assuming Tommy's there, should be back well before sundown.
Okay. Good.
You okay to barricade?
Yeah.
Did she tell him that we are all having a baby, everyone? Ah, oh wow, stunning. The sets that they have been building are insane.
Where's the rendezvous?
Bookstore.
You ever gonna tell me how you found the theater?
You ever gonna tell me what happened to you last night? We followed the likeliest path into the city. Found the place you stashed Shimmer. She's still there, doing all right. Not that you asked.
Oh no.
We saw the WLF sign on the TV station. Figured that's where you went. That's how I found the theater.
Oh, you make it sound easy.
It took 2 days and a lot of close calls.
Thank you.
That gun looks very real.
I mean it, honestly. Look, I know you're angry.
Last night, Dina said, I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. I can't. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused.
Wow, he's smart.
The girl who's never turned down a free drink in her life. Seconds before I was going to push a crossbow bolt
I'm
through her leg.
rude.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Yes, you do. I'm not stupid and I'm not blind. Ellie, I see the way you two look at each other. It's different now. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Fuck. Oh shit, you were guessing? God.
Oh, he was checking her, like, you know, when you say something.
She's obviously gonna tell you, so just act surprised. None of this has to change things between us.
Everything changing doesn't have to change things. I'm gonna be a father, which means I can't die. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. So how about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle?
Hey, it's our kid. Don't you remember? I mean, he doesn't, clearly, because he wasn't there. But it's our baby Jessie, okay?
There's more than one of her?
I guess so. I don't know.
Bothers me that they keep walking like in the very, very middle of every street with like very high buildings everywhere. It would be so easy to just shoot them down.
Please tell me we're close.
We have 2 more blocks. Just give it a minute, see if it dies down, and then we'll...
That scared me somehow.
There. Go, get down.
Oh, this with this little shit.
Ellie!
What?
There were 6 of them, 2 of us. What do you think would have happened?
You fucking kid!
These people are shooting each other, lynching each other, ripping each other's guts out. I am not dying out here. Not for any of them. This is not our war. Let's go.
I mean, I understand. Oh wow, so many people. I understand that I would have wanted to help too, but let's be reasonable. Wait, is that Abby? We're going to see her again?
Good news. Melissa and Christy are saying the storm's a convergence zone. It's gonna get even bigger.
The
Orders
storm.
have been relayed verbally. Everything's set. It'll be dark by 21:30. We'll start the staggered load-in.
Any word on Abby?
Not since yesterday. And we still
Ash-
haven't found Owen.
Actually, where is Abby? What is going on with her?
So her entire crew just disappears tonight of all nights.
We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Mannies, don't we? And enough Owens and Mells, but only one Abby.
Ah, what's so special about her?
Okay, what the fuck? She's a good soldier, great even. But we have an entire fucking army out there and you're acting like she's the most important. You in love with her or something?
Ooh, isn't she like
I don't know.
significantly
You're
younger?
gonna be the first old man to...
Okay. No.
Are they going to like sell a some sort of a narration that Abby can also make a cure? I don't know.
Time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead.
Ooh.
There's an even better chance I'll be dead. So then what happens to that entire fucking army out there who, despite their badass name, are very much sheep?
It's fun.
Who leads them? Who secures our future? It was supposed to be her.
Well, she's fucked off, Isaac. So maybe it wasn't.
At this point, I don't even know if Tommy will actually be there.
Is that your shit? So if he's not here,
It's gonna be fine. We'll make it back.
what if he's in trouble?
What if he is in trouble? We're all in trouble. Here we are again. You and me in bad fucking weather.
Everything's gone. Oh, if only you can find it. Oh, everything's got a moral? What was it? Oh yeah, a moral. Okay, a moral of the story. If you can find it. I'm trying to find it. The monster and the... Oh, she's gonna bring back a book for the baby. Sesame Street stuff. Oh,
You
that's...
picked a good one. Should have thought of that.
Listen, about me and her, I don't really know what to say.
Right now, we got a lot of problems. Like a wounded pregnant girl. Maybe Tommy's dead. Maybe we'll be dead. So let me at least just get this one off the table. Yes, I love her.
Oh.
But not the way you do.
Oh. Oh.
Remember that group? I stopped by Jackson for a few weeks on the way south to Mexico.
Yeah, they had some decent shit to trade.
There was this girl with them. She was a couple of years older than me. I don't know if you remember. She was selling paintings, like landscapes and shit.
Were they good?
No. I bought 4 of them. That fucking feeling when you're falling for someone and they're falling right back. Best 2 weeks of my life. But she couldn't stay. Didn't want to abandon her family like that. So she asked me to go with them instead. And I wanted to.
Then why didn't you?
Because the people of Jackson took me in, raised me, cared for me. Because everyone there is counting on me to be the next Maria. Because I was taught to put other people first.
Oh, so
Okay.
that's the morale of the story.
Got it. You're Saint Jesse of Wyoming, and everyone else is a fucking asshole.
You can make fun of me all you want, but let me ask you this, Ellie. I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saves your ass in Seattle?
Sniper!
Sniper, it's gotta be Tommy.
Wow, I remember that shit in the game.
South Lake, there's 2 piers right here. Pack your shit, we're going up.
It was so damn hard to like... I remember I kept dying. And...
You hear that? It's in the right direction. I don't see an easy way north, but if he got there, it means we
Whale,
can too.
wheel.
The whale.
What?
She's in the fucking aquarium. Abby, the one who killed Joe, she's in the aquarium. It's too far to swim. We need a boat.
What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, Tommy's over there. That's where we're going.
You don't know that's him.
Yes, we do.
We don't, and even if it is, he's got them pinned down.
They called for backup.
Then he'll pin more of them down. He would want me to do this. And Jesus Christ, if 3 more people have voted with you, you'd be coming with me.
I voted no.
Yeah, I counted. Tommy noticed that.
Because everything you do for you.
Oh my God.
Ellie, it wasn't in the best interest of the community.
Fuck the community! All you do is talk about the fucking community, you hypocrite! You think you're good and I'm bad? You let a kid die today, Jesse. He wasn't in your community. Let me tell you about my community. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch. So don't look at me like you're better than me or like you'd do anything differently if you were in my shoes, because you're not, and you wouldn't.
She got intense fairly quickly.
I really hope you make it.
God damn the freaking wheel. I kind of wished Ellie would have gone to save Tommy. Like, Tommy is the closest thing to Joe that she has left, right? So it would make sense for her to go and... It would make sense for her to go help Tommy, right? What do I know? But it's a good night if you want to hunt someone down, because it's so dark and like gloomy. Oh! With a handgun? Don't you have like a rifle? Where's your rifle? She had one. Oh my god, so many bows. I don't know if this is the best night to have a sale. So we are assuming from Ellie's point of view, Abby possibly left with them? Man, that's some shit. What? Do we even know how to use that? Did she tie the... Yeah, I was gonna say, the freaking rope. Ellie, come on. First you... The survival skills. The fuck? Oh my lord. Oh wow, look at that. Ellie. I swear they are so all over the place right now. Baby Scar? Oh, they're gonna tell on her. Oh. They're gonna be like, ooh, phew. Oh. Oh shit. We are in trouble. I love how dramatic that whisper was, like, ooh. Well, we can just tell them that we are not part of the WF, right? We can be like, we don't support the military regime.
I'm not from here! I'm not a wolf! Tell them!
What a freaking kid! How would the baby know? Like, we came out of water. We could be a sea person for all they know. I know shit that they're not giving us a chance to explain who we are, right?
The village.
Leave her!
Ah. So time consuming to hang someone. Not giving up on our plan, huh? So it was just a side plot. Almost getting hanged and then no, not getting hanged. What a bloody mess. Let me tell you this, I'm not going to Seattle. That's not true, I actually was planning to go. Then drive to Vancouver, right? I do remember that we did actually have to climb. And there will be dogs inside, right? How is she assuming that... I mean, I know that's the only lead that she has, but how is she assuming that Abby is like still there if she saw a bunch of ships leaving? So, I don't know. I think personally I would assume that Abby left with them, then met, I don't know, I guess maybe I would have checked as well. But not with Tommy in danger, you know? Because Tommy is like Joe Beta to us.
I understand everything, but I don't have a choice, do I? It's Abby.
Of course you have a choice, and so do I.
I'll do it on my own, like always. I can make it there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board and keep going with us. If you're not, you're not.
Fuck you, Owen.
It doesn't... Yeah, I was gonna... Wow, wow, wow.
Where's Abby?
You gotta be kidding. Okay, easy. I'm the one who kept you alive, right?
Thank you.
We don't know where she is.
You were just talking about her, so yes, you fucking do. You, bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it in a better fucking match. You have 5 seconds.
But is she smart? Right?
4.
She's gonna kill us either way.
No, I won't.
Oh. I mean,
Because I'm not like you. 3, 2.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll show you.
Slowly.
Was Owen actually really dying here? Oh, she's dead too.
Knife? Do you have a knife? I only have 30 seconds. Get the fuck over here. Please, please, please. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna get it out. I don't know how to do that. I do.
How far along is she?
1 incision. That's all it is. And then be sure to tie the cord. Work fast. Work fast.
What a mess.
Work fast. How deep? Deeper than you think. Which way? Which way?
Low transfers. Transfers.
What? I don't know what that means.
Low transfers. Low transfers.
Tell me what that means.
You're doing good. You're doing really good. Is it out?
I would have told her that it's out. That's so sad.
Ellie! Let's go. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
Such a mess, such a nightmare. Oh.
The park is no-go, so we stick to the south on our way out of town. Not a good idea to move her in this weather, so pray for sunshine. Get the horses at first light. Don't look back.
This is such a mess. I'm actually sort of... a lot happened in the past 5 minutes, huh?
You know, they were part of it too. They made their choices. That's all there is to it.
But Abby gets to live.
I mean, it was an accident.
Yeah.
He attacked her.
Are you able to make your peace with that?
Do we have a choice
I'll have to.
right now?
I'm gonna start packing the duffels.
Co-parents. Therapy session. Co-dad.
Thank you for coming back.
Maybe I didn't want to. Maybe Tommy made me.
Did he?
Nope.
Because you're a good person.
Yeah. But also, the thought did occur. If I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble, you would set the world on fire to save me.
I would.
Oh my god, I'm having all the feelings right now for them. Jesse's the goat. What the hell? Who came? I forgot.
Stand up.
I was just hoping that he would actually survive. I was just...
Hands in the air or I shoot this one. Shut the fuck up! Stop! You. Just let him go. He killed my friend.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them. I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. I'm the one that you want. Just let him go.
I let you live.
How are they making this a good...
I let you live.
How are they making this a positive?
And you wasted it.
That's what they're going with? Nah. Don't end the season, because I'm gonna have to wait 2 Ah, man.
You up?
Well, yeah, now.
Cool. All right, come on. Isaac wants to talk to us.
Just let me wake up. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I'm having such a freaking PTSD at the moment when in the game we were forced to play as Abby. Ah, no. See, remember... I swear, I killed myself on purpose several times while playing as her. That stadium where they had like cows and everything. So organized. Ooh, such a fine belt. Oh, you? Okay, I think they did several things sort of similarly as you know, as the game. I don't know, at one point it just didn't make sense what Ellie was doing, but then it did make sense, but not in the same way as in the game, because in the game Ellie was so driven by hatred and revenge. It was sort of given the things that she did, and then, you know, learning her lessons that revenge is not worth it. Here in the show it was sort of more like, Ellie's like happy, but then the next second she's going after Abby, then the next second she's like, who am I becoming? And I felt like maybe partially it wasn't as backed up character-wise. I feel like, I don't know, to me the second game's message was always a little bit simplified, you know, that they always were all about the Hammurabi code, like, you hurt me, I hurt you, and then revenge is bad, you know, that type of a shit. I think it's a message that, I hope that's a message that clear to many people. Second game was all about you push me, I push you, I pull you, you pull me, between Abby and Ellie. And then in the second game we were forced to play Abby, which I guess was their way of showing us that, oh yeah, well now you get to see how that other person lives and that she has a father and the father loves and saves Zebra, so he's a kind man. But then again, I think the stronger message within the first game was always the fact that it's all about the ones that we love and what we do for them, which was what Joel did and which was, I hope, also understandable to many people. So, second season of the show, I guess they followed that trope anyway and definitely did some things in a similar way. Jesse was such an upgrade. Dina was such an upgrade compared to the show. Tommy was fantastic. Pedro Pascal is, the daddy. He's the best. Bella Ramsey, they did their own portrayal of Ellie, which was also fine, just differed a lot, I guess. So there were issues with second season. I liked season 1 a lot. I felt like while it didn't quite reach the level of the game, it was still fantastic, and they did their own version. A second season, it's not like I love the second game, but it clearly differed, and I understand why some people had issues, because Ellie, I guess, that portrayal of Bella, they weren't as likable in the way that they often were just simply angry. But it wasn't an anger that was built within, like with the game Ellie. A lot of Ellie's agency was sort of taken away by Dina, but I'm not sure if I can complain about that because Isabella Merced did a fantastic job as her. So I can only be happy that her acting was so good that she sort of took over. There's a lot of stuff that I still need to reflect on and think about, and I guess I'll be doing like a separate video. But yeah, Ellie did what she did with Owen and with that girl, what was her name, that died, with the baby. And then I guess we're gonna be following the second part of the game, which means following Abby, and then, seeing them confront again. I thought we would finish this season in a different place, to be honest. Like, I thought that we would sort of see them going back and stuff. That's what we would do, but clearly we didn't do that. Clearly they decided to end on a cliffhanger. I just don't think it's a spoiler to say that Ellie lives, of course. Otherwise the show would be done at this point, right? Because no Ellie, no show. Yeah, so I'll be posting separate thoughts, I guess. I just need to take time to think about that. Unedited reactions are on Patreon as always. I thank you a lot for joining. Even at the lowest of tiers, you can watch them. They're available to download. And I will be starting Andor reactions soon. I'm in a very Star Wars mood lately, and I've been looking for a nice show to react, and I heard that Andor has brilliant reviews, so that's what I'm gonna do next. So stick around. I'd love to have you around, and thank you for watching and joining me for this season 2. Stay safe, guys. See you around. Major shout out to my patrons as always. Bye.